to the channel. Y'all, today I'm doing something I haven't done in a very long time. I am doing a wash and go on my fine natural hair. It's been almost a year. I did my last wash and go in August 2025. And I have my quarterly appointment scheduled with my stylist to get my hair flat ironed and trimmed. So before I do that and have straight hair for a week, maybe two, I just wanted to get this wash and go in and enjoy it. So let me show you the products I'm using. It is all about Aunt Jackie's today. So I've got the Aunt Jackie's Transform Hydrating Leave-In Conditioner, and I'm using it with the Aunt Jackie's Don't Shrink Flaxseed Elongating Curling Gel. Now, let me just say, both of these products have glycerin in the ingredient list, and I just did a whole spiel about glycerin in my most recent video, but just stick with me and I'll explain why I'm using these. I almost forgot to mention, so the first time I used the Aunt Jackie's Flaxseed Gel, I used it with no leave-in, just this product itself. And I really liked the way my hair came out. Now, because I bought this leave-in by Aunt Jackie's and haven't used it that much, I'm going to use the leave-in under the Aunt Jackie's just on one side. So one side with the Aunt Jackie's leave-in, and then this side with just the flaxseed gel, just to see if there's a difference. But I looked back at my old video and I was pleasantly surprised, and I looked at my final thoughts and all of that. So that's another reason why I'm picking up the Aunt Jackie's. And because my hair is fine, medium density, I'm going to show you my little strategy that I'm going to use as far as applying the product, just to get more voluminous, shiny, and defined curls. So let's get into it. So I feel like my hair has been craving something different, and actually I guess it's me that's craving something different, like a different hairstyle. Even as much as I love my flat twist outs, but nothing beats that fluffiness, that naturalness of a wash and go. And my wash and go may not be perfect, but I'm not going to stop trying. And I feel like a wash and go helps you really see what your hair is doing. It lets you see what those ends are looking like. It lets you know your moisture level. And wash and goes just let you know if what your curls are looking like, because it's a wash and go and you put the products on and then your hair does the rest. So I think it's just a good pulse check to let you know how your hair is doing. So I am parting my hair, and I think I'll do I think we'll do a left part. And I'm going for a deep left part. One thing I do like about wash and goes, though, no parting. Unless I don't know if anybody parts doing their wash and goes, but for flat twist outs, definitely I make parts either with the comb or either with my fingers. So remember now, this side here, I'm going to use the leave-in, the Aunt Jackie's leave-in. So here is just going to be the flaxseed gel, and I hope it comes out as good as it did the last time, y'all. All right, ladies, so a little bit about the Aunt Jackie's Don't Shrink. It does have glycerin in it, and I talked about how I was directly impacted by products with glycerin in my very last twist out video. So I think it can be the glycerin can be a good thing or a bad thing depending on the weather, because I know that it does pull moisture from the air. I think that could give your hair that moisture or make your hair frizzy. So I'm still learning, but I think I did get that much right. The Aunt Jackie's, it's affordable, it's accessible, and it really gave me great definition. So it's a flaxseed elongating curling gel, and it does say for wash and goes, and this writing is so tiny. But for wash and goes, apply a generous amount onto wet hair, and I remember that I did have my hair soaking wet when I was applying the product. I've got my water bottle here. So on this side, I'm going in with the Aunt Jackie's. I realized that I need to focus on my application when I'm doing it. So I will not be talking during this portion of the application, but I'll do a voiceover and just let you know what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling as I'm putting the gel on, and then I'll do the same thing for this side that I'll be applying the leave-in conditioner on first. So ladies, my hair defines best when it's soaking wet, and that might be true for a lot of us. So I've got my water bottle handy. I think water is your best friend for a wash and go, and even for my twist outs. I feel like when it goes from wet to dry, like from my hooded dryer, it just sets better. Now, my soaking wet hair is not going to guarantee me a bomb wash and go, but I'm giving it all I got. So my hair is sectioned, and I'm going in with the Don't Shrink flaxseed gel. Now this gel claims to give stretch to shriveling curls. While shrinkage isn't a problem for me, I do really like the benefits of this gel, or the claims of this gel. It has omega-3 fatty acids and flax seeds, which are used as a natural remedy for hair thinning and overall scalp health. That just sounds really good to me. And regular use is supposed to give you softer hair over time. So no crunch, softer hair. Now, if you have tighter curls, you may want to be someone who uses this gel liberally versus someone like me with looser curls. I can apply less. So if you've got that beautiful shrinkage, you can go in a little bit heavier with this gel. All right, ladies, so it's time to apply the leave-in, and this one is called Transform. It's a leave-in enhanced with flaxseed and castor oils to help stop thinning and shedding, which is important to me as someone with mature hair. It also has argan oil to improve strength and shine, and shea butter for softness, so all the good things, and it can be used on all hair types. So I'm just applying this Transform. Remember, I'm applying it to one side of my head to see if I notice a difference between using it and not using it. What you want to do is apply it from roots to ends and gently comb through with a wide tooth comb. This is super helpful if you have tangles, and my hair was detangled. I did use my wide tooth comb. It's just not on camera here. But yeah, definitely make sure your hair is smooth before you apply your product. Smooth and detangled, rather. So I put the leave-in section by section because I want that slip and the moisture and a smooth base before I add in the gel. Now, I'm using the rake and smooth method. It's simple for me, and I think I can feel whether all my hair gets product. And raking helps separate my curls. The smoothing helps clump them. And most of us have multiple hair patterns. I know I have 3. For my less cooperative crown, I've tried to bring my curls out, but nothing has worked. So a girl can try, right? And I'm not going to stop because, hey, I may find that magical product one day that will give my crown the shingle and the clumping that I'm looking for. So let's talk about the secret sauce, how I've learned to make my fine hair look fuller in a wash and go. You'll see later in the video that my day one hair has a little bit of volume, which is pretty cool. So here's my strategy. Horizontal sections can make hair look flat. You know what I'm saying? In the past, I've always smoothed and raked my hair downward. But if you notice, I'm pulling my hair out sideways. And I noticed that vertical sections create more movement and volume. And if you have fine hair, you know exactly what I'm talking about when you are attempting to do a wash and go. And I just knew there was something I could do to get more volume on my first day hair, and just volume period. And I think I figured it out. Also, I avoid over smoothing because it makes my fine strands smooth and too flat. So ladies, I'm just going to continue raking and smoothing and raking and smoothing. And once everything is coated, I shake my hair to help the curls fall naturally and just promote that volume at the roots. And I think this method is helping. You may want to try it out if you are someone that's struggling with getting volume on your fine hair. All right, ladies, the Aunt Jackie's No Shrink Flaxseed Gel is applied on this side, and then on this side with the leave-in, I'm going to let my hair sit for a minute and then get under the hooded dryer so I can wrap this up. Ladies, I am back with dry hair. I forgot how quick my hair dries in a wash and go under the hooded dryer, but look at the fluff. Look at the fluff. Now, honestly, I have fine strands, medium density, and my wash and goes just don't come out full like a lot of them that I see. But here are my crinkles. And I think they are pretty darn awesome. Now, here's the side that I used the leave-in conditioner with the Aunt Jackie's flaxseed gel, and it is puffier. It feels good. If my hair was naturally more defined, I think it would just be perfect. But this is hair coming from my crown. My crown area is an entirely different texture, and some of you may deal with that. And if you do deal with multiple textures on your one head, let me know how you navigate your styling. You know, I've learned to, hey, whatever styler I have, that's the one I'm using over, you know, on my head. But yeah, let me know how you navigate that. I've got coarser, drier hair in my crown. The nape is really like silky and curly, and the sides are definitely curlier, but it's just this crown side that gives me a pain. But here's the crown side. So not only is it a different texture, but it's fluffier, in my opinion, because I used the leave-in. But overall, this is day one, really day zero of my wash and go. So I thought about stretching my hair with a blow dryer like I see some ladies do, but I don't have to. My hair, like I said, I don't get that shrinkage, so I'm not going to worry about that. I am adding some oil though, just a little bit. I'm going to definitely make sure I take care of my ends. And the good thing is, if this hair gets too out of control, I'm going to the hairdresser in a couple of days, so I won't have to try to maintain it and flatten it down and get rid of frizzes if it doesn't hold up. But this is pretty good, if I must say so myself. Yeah, but I like it, and I'm going to turn around and show you the back. Again, with the back, it's hair that's growing out of my crown that's hanging down, so I can feel it. It's not as defined, and it's soft, but it's just not as defined. So let me show you the back. And I peeked at it in my hand mirror in the bathroom. It's not bad. It's not perfect. It's not bad. And that's what we're going with. So I'm going to preserve my hair with my scrunchie, pull it up, and I'll give you one final look when I take it down in the morning. All right, ladies, guess what? This video almost didn't happen because when I did my wash and go, I liked it, but I didn't love it. And day 2, still didn't love it. I pulled it back in a ponytail. Today is day 3. And I woke up and I said, you know what? What's the point of me not going through with the whole video? Because that's what I share here on my channel. My hair successes and my hair failures. It's not a failure, maybe that's not the right word, but I share when it comes out right and when it doesn't come out right. But this is my day 3 wash and go. I still have my crinkles and a few curls. This is what my hair does. I don't get those amazing springy curls like a lot of naturals do, but this is what I was given. This is what I was given, and I'm growing into it. I'm growing into it. So, you know, I don't have a whole lot of definition over here. It's just what my hair does. And as far as the back, I didn't even look at it this morning, but it's hanging in there. It's hanging in there, and we're gonna rock it for the rest of this day. I actually have a hair appointment today, and so this is gonna wrap it up, but it's okay. So I wanted to show you that if you have fine hair, whether you have medium density, low density, embrace what you have and just work with it and be proud of it. I am, you know, proud of my hair. It's what I have to work with, and I'm just grateful for every strand. So ladies, I'm gonna head out to work. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Leave me some feedback. And until next time, keep it naturally corporate. Surprise pearls. I ended up really liking my hair. It looks better in person than it does on camera, but if you try a style, stick with it. You just might love it.